your flow sound used. Got to pay your dues, baby, you know the rules. Whenever I travel the world, I land cruise. If you choose to, how you get. Now I got you on super unlimited views. Give me room, give me some space, your excuse. When I step up in the place, then you I step correct. But I got you all in check. I got that head knob that make you your neck. But I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. But I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. But I got you all in check.
You're now rocking with the best. Busta Rhymes coming through from the footmost squad. Boy Scouts who I be. Straight to your dome. We coming straight to your dome. Bringing all you rockers to all you rap. Boy Scouts who I be. Flip mode is the squid on. Busta Rhymes break it down like this.
Yo, which, throw my flow. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Throw them type right out my window. Blast you with a direct blow. Coming through like G.I. Joe. Star Wars moving ill like Han Solo. Make you bounce around like this was Calypso. Always shine cause I got the high pro glow. You think that you can hide, you think you can lay low. Roll up on your eye like Hawaii 5-0. Mac out with my dreads in my Kango. Forget them, just pass the. Yo, take a trip down to Mexico. Come back with that might make you psycho. Maximum frequencies through your stereo. Sorry, this is it, but homeboy, I got to go. I step up in the place and yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head knob that make you feel your neck. I got you all in check. Hey, you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. I got you all in check.
We're the Miami Dolphins, Miami Dolphins, Miami Dolphins.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Today, we have an all-AFC meeting between the Miami Dolphins and the Las Vegas Raiders. Only one of these teams will earn a shot at the Lombardi. The AFC title game is underway. Devon Achane to return it. He's brought down just inside the 25. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Tua off the play fake. Catch made by Schoonmaker. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And that is the Dolphins' first down.
A gain of 12. And the Dolphins' first down.
Opening carry for Devon Achane. A lot of space ahead. Has a hole left, room to run. There it is, touchdown Miami. The Dolphins take a 6-0 lead right away. Devon Achane with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Dolphins will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Raiders nothing.
The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. This return starts at the 5. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34. The first carry here for Ashton Genty. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Give him 13 on that play. And the Raiders are going to have a first down.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Back to Genty. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Here we go, 70 Timberwolves.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. That's him on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
1st and 10 from the 43. Daniels setting up the play action. He rolls to his right. This is Cox. That's Bowers working downfield. And they're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Genty from the gun. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
60 by 6.
Out of the gun, Daniels. He's going to score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders finish off their opening drive. Jaden Daniels with the touchdown. Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Raiders respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. On the return, here comes Achan. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Achan. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Achan again. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Dolphins.
All set to go now from the 35. Now Jalen Wright gets it for the first time. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Tua now from the gun. That's incomplete on second down. First time this game they've looked to him. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. That's taken at the 15. And he's brought down before the return gets far. The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10. Play fake here. Daniels. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
From the 24 once again, it's 2nd and 10.
19 tight, 19 tight.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Has a man on target to Thornton. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Point after off and good by Fairbairn. And the Raiders take the lead here, 14-7 in the first.
Dolphins 7.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. On the return, here comes Achane. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Dolphins just about set up here, 1st and 10.
20 TX.
It's Achane on the inside give. Nearly starts the drive with a 1st down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Last run got him 9, so now they need 1 more here on 2nd down. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa escapes out to the left. And it looks great flying through the air, Bronk, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. We'll go with a design keeper. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. That's a short gain of 1. And it's going to be 1st down Miami.
Some tough running from the leader of the offense right there. Didn't have a ton of room, but he made it work well enough to move those chains.
Tagovailoa on 1st down. This is caught by Jalen Waddle. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
1st down, Tagovailoa to throw. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. And the Raiders take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game. He got hit as he tried to throw, and normally those linemen are the ones making that hit to affect the pass, Brock. It is so nice to see one of the big boys on the other end of the impact play getting the INT that time.
And couldn't you almost feel the fat bubbles coming off his helmet? Don't drop it. Don't drop it. Don't drop it. You don't get many chances to get an interception as a D lineman. That ball seemed to be in the air forever for him, but he makes the play. His friends, his family are celebrating, and most importantly, his teammates right by him.
Score one for the big boys, baby. Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
Here we go, set, go.
Now Daniels off the play action. Buying some time right. That winds up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. So we're through one here in the AFC title game. It's an early lead for the Raiders. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this.
On the jump.
Time now for the second quarter. Raiders in possession. They've got 3rd down well inside field goal range.
Seven Pirates. Riggs.
Here he is on 3rd and short. That finds Bash, complete. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Ready up.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Ready. Cougar 19. 70 Ranger. Ready.
Daniels going to keep it. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Throwing now, Daniels. And he scores. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Jaden Daniels with the touchdown. His 3rd total score in this game. That one right down the middle. And the Raiders double their lead to 14. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. On the return, here comes Achane. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10.
20 TX.
Here's Achane up the middle. And this play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
They send a tight end in motion. Going to the ground again on 1st. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop it behind the line. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Raiders take possession down inside the 30 after the interception. They've helped them get this early lead, Brock, and they are just continuing to do their part to try to push this game further out of reach.
Yep, stepping on the gas. That's twice in a row now. Interceptions the last 2 drives. Now this offense has an opportunity to continue to build momentum and build on this lead.
Let's go now. Go.
Firing quickly out wide, Daniels. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives them a 1st and goal.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
4 downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal.
Here we go. Set. 60 by 6.
Here's Genty. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. He'll get 3, but much work left for him on 2nd and goal.
SOS. You hear me talk about it between the 20s a lot. Stay on schedule. But it comes into play 1st and goal situations too, because a run like that now, well, it leaves that whole playbook wide open for you.
Here's 2nd and goal from the 6.
Stephanie!
Back to throw. Here's Daniels. Dumps it off to his running back. He's hitting Trevin backwards. This is going to force him into 3rd and goal.
Okay, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
This is 3rd and goal. They're backed up to the 9.
Let's go. 19 Lions, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready, ready?
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Caught just shy of the goal line. He gets a made on a good play there and also makes this decision time 4th and short.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much at training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Leaving the offense out there, it's 4th and goal from the 1.
Back. Bronco 80. Hut, hut.
It's a designed run for him. And he's in for the touchdown. The Raiders parlay the interception into points. Jaden Daniels with the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. That one splits the uprights. And the Raiders stretch their lead to 21. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. On the return, here comes Achane. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there. And that is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Man in motion here. 1st and 10 now. Here's Tagovailoa. Short pass brought in. And he's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Tagovailoa couldn't throw, complete. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Tagovailoa on 1st down. That's caught. Devon Achane. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
And it's going to be 2nd and 3 when we return from our 2-minute warning. More from Allegiant Stadium coming up. 2nd and 3 now. Here's Tagovailoa again. He locates Daniel Bellinger. And they get this down to the 28. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 4.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out.
Dolphins first down.
Sticking to the air, it's Tagovailoa. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. It's not met the standard they set for themselves.
2nd and 10, still at the 28. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to Achane. Trucks the defender. Gain of about 8 here. Nice pickup, but he stopped a second before he can move those chains. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Tagovailoa looking to throw here on 3rd and 1. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. Asante Samuel Jr. makes the play. And the Raiders get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception.
Well, Kate, that's far from the first time we've seen him throw into the wrong team, but this one was probably the most costly.
At their own 18-yard line.
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10.
Ready? 60 Bison, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready?
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure, earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Okay,
No
great.
luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
60 Maverick. Come on. Set. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Go.
Daniels back to throw. Him over the middle. And he'll get 16 yards on that play. And that's a Vegas 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45.
Let's go. 60, 79 Broncos.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Has him on the quick hitter. And they've got to him just a step or 2 before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
19 Tiger. Ready?
Throwing on 1st down, Daniels escapes the pocket. He's running with it, and he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
5 still to go here. This is 2nd down. From the gun, it's Daniels. Man downfield, and he finds Besh. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7. The timeout taken by Vegas. That's its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Viking 18.
Shotgun give here to Genty. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal. Now the Raiders using the last of their timeouts. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Backed up to the 8 here. It's 2nd and goal.
Let's go now. Ready?
They go to him again. And this defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone. Working quickly here.
Pass to 60. Pass to 60.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
Go.
And he spiked it just in time. So now we'd expect to see their kicker trot out for a try just before we reach halftime. Just 4 seconds left, Brock. Only time for one play. Man, it's going to be a field goal try. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. The Lamar Hunt Trophy waiting in the wings for whoever can finish this game out as we're back underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Daniels setting up the play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he will slide down just a little bit shy of getting that first down, but they will avoid the hit. Smart play there, and that's going to set up 2nd and 1 at most.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
This is Genty on 2nd. Well, that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Pass to 60. Pass to 60.
It's 3rd and 2. Now Daniels. And that's complete. Here's Thornton. And he's going to bring this down to their 35. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
All set to go now from the 35.
Here we go. Here we go.
Running this one off right. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Go. Cougar 19. Ready.
Daniels. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
60 by 6. 60 by Riggs. Hurt. 18 Rattler. Ready.
3rd and long for him here. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Ifatu Melifonwu with the INT. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
That wasn't going anywhere else on that play. It's one of the ones called specifically for the tight end because they know he's able to get a good release off that play action, and then he gets himself in space to do some damage.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Second down carry for HN. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up third down.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Tagovailoa facing third and long. And they pick him off again! Picked off by Darian Porter. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
On first down, here's Daniels. Headed out right. Here's his Cox. That's Bowers working downfield. So a 27-yard pickup on that play. And the Raiders are going to have a first down.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
On first down, Genty. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Minka Fitzpatrick in on the stop.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground you need to keep plays and drives alive.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
Here we go. 60 Cowboy 8.
Another give here to Genty. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Zach Sealer there to bring him down.
The 20-yard line. A gain of a yard on the play brings up 3rd and 4.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Ready?
Throwing from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Up and good from Fairbairn. And the advantage now sits at 24.
Here in the 3rd quarter, he gets a chance to make up for the miss on his first attempt of the game. This time, well, he is totally dialed in, and he gets this one to count.
On the return, here comes HN. He's got a lane up past the 30. They're going to track him down, but a nice effort in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38.
At their own 38-yard line.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. Going play action, Tagovailoa. Lasers this one deep down the middle. And they pick him off again! Picked off by the rookie out of Washington. So we'll get it inside the 45-yard line before the return goes out.
Well, we're watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it. That's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count.
On the ready.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles. 6. Ready.
Zone read. They'll give it to Genty. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
First play of the drive, lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. Second down.
Cougar 19.
And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty.
Got it. Ready?
All right, here we go. Second down.
Ready. 70 Lions.
Throwing now, Daniels. Setting up the running back screen. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Gotta figure out this third down here.
Get it. 70 Timberwolf.
Here he goes, third and long. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
That's such a bummer, Kate, for a quarterback. If you have to scramble and take off, you'd really like to find a way to move the chains. He could not. That defense rallied, they responded, and they forced a fourth down.
So here's Kaimi Fairbairn, ready for the field goal try. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that grows the lead to 27.
Kicker's got to be a little bit like quarterbacks, Kate, every once in a while. When a QB throws a pick, you got to flush it. When a kicker gets one blocked earlier in the game, you got to do the same thing. You got to flush it, trust your fundamentals, and deliver as he just did.
And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Dolphins just about set up here. First and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected the decision-making there. Coming off the pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, he just took his medicine.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. That one falls incomplete and brings us to the end of this third quarter. Only one frame remains before we see who's going to represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. It's Dolphins ball, their season down potentially to its final quarter. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Ready.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up fourth down. So the Dolphins readying for the punt. And he gets it away from his end zone. Ball in his hands right around midfield. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10.
Unlock. Ready. Ready.
And off to Genty. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Gave away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12.
Tag. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Go.
Giving this to Genty. And this is looking familiar, partner. He's dropped for a loss again. It's going to be 3rd down.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the old lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
Offense going with a 4-receiver set, 3rd and long.
Liking 18.
Here's Daniels. Escapes the pocket. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
Look at the quarterback's eyes. He's looking. He's trying to find a lane of some kind, but there was nowhere to go. And he was lucky to get back to the line before that defense closed in.
And he'll have this fair catch right along the 25.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
It's safe.
2 and out from the gun. Taken in by Bellinger. And this one does not go far. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd.
Flag down. This could be a free opportunity for the offense. And this one is launched downfield. It's incomplete, but good awareness. They saw him jump, shot it deep. Now we're going to get this call. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. Following the penalty, Brock, an easier go now. 2nd down and just 2. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Short pass brought in. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
At the 39-yard line.
Tagovailoa on 1st down. He's got a man left. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
All set now, 1st and 10.
Ready, shot. 118.
Throwing now, Tagovailoa. Hits him on the in route. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Offense in a hurry up here.
A gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and 1.
Right, running out of the gun. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. This one goes for 3 yards. And that is the Dolphins' 1st down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
And first carry now. This is Ollie Gordon. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Yeah, ready.
Back to throw. Here's Tagovailoa. Catch made. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Go with a design keeper. And the run will not work. He is soft at the line. This is going to be 4th and short.
Taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard. Brings up 4th down.
Running back motions right. Now can't blame him looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on 4th down. Backfield is empty as they motion him out right. Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. And this finds him in the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins putting up points in a game decided. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. The kicker gets it. Oh, looks like he's going to throw it. And they'll bring him down. The fake does not work. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. First play is going to be a give to Jency. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Now 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
39-yard line.
70 Timberwolves.
Back to Jency. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. Fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
He's drawn up for him. The Raiders bringing out the punting unit. It'll be A.J. Cole doing the honors. Oh, and it's a fake punter with the football. And no success on the fake punch. That was way too tough to connect on the throw. That's a turnover on downs. The Black Hole can take that party over to the Vegas Strip as the Raiders win at home. They are Super Bowl bound, Brock. We now know who's going to be representing the AFC in the battle for the Lombardi.
Yeah, you never set out with the goal to be good. You set out to be great. You don't set out to just be a playoff team. You set out to be one of the 2 teams playing on that special stage of the Super Bowl. And with this win, now they will be.
So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Raiders winners as we bid you farewell from Las Vegas.